No, again. This is Otto, and this is Jim. I know, Otto. I was trying to take your toy away.
Yeah, come here, buddy.
Otto having a good time playing with our toy this morning. And Jim, you're going to tell us a little bit about why these toys are so important, especially this time of year?
This time of year it's critical because your kids go back to school, maybe people got a new puppy in the summertime, their dogs had the family home with them all day long, and for the last few weeks the kids have been in school and now the dogs are getting bored. So what
this? How could you be bored with this?
So when they get bored, they dig, they chew, they rip up the DirecTV lines, they put holes in the hot tub cover. And so today I wanted to talk about some boredom buster toys. Toys that you can use with your dog to keep them from getting destructive. Now all these toys are interactive. So like
now
this.
Watch Otto just perk up every time we touch a toy. See, look, there's one. Yeah.
Give me this one. Out. So this is a tug toy. Now this is great if you have two dogs at home. There's actually a rope embedded in there, and the dogs can pull on it. Now,
sounds like there's a lot more than a rope embedded in that.
Now that one, come here, Otto. That one I wouldn't recommend unless you're there to supervise him because they could chew that squeaker out.
Right.
So he doesn't get that unless I'm there. These, the dogs can have you when you're not there. So this one is a chew toy that you can unscrew and put dog jerky in it, and it takes them several hours. You can also put that in the freezer, so if you have a puppy that's teething. This is Otto's favorite. This is called a Jolly Egg.
Hey, Otto.
And this is one that he just knocks around and just carries around. Good boy.
Yeah.
Carries
around and hides behind the couch with it.
The Kong is another good one, especially for young dogs. Labradors are a breed that likes to chew. So you take a Kong, what I like to do is put canned food in it or peanut butter and freeze it. Once it's frozen, it's going to take the dog several hours to get through that. That ice cold rubber will then numb their gums. So if your dog is teething, this is a wonderful toy to have throughout the teething process. The Kibble Nibble, this is another great one.
Had me buy one of these for my dog, and it worked great.
Yep.
So the idea is you put the little the dog food inside.
Yep, that unscrews. You put the treats in it.
I'd put this down, but it wouldn't be very treat for it.
Yeah, he'd probably run off with it.
Yeah, exactly.
The Buster Cube's another one. Now, I would start, to make it easy on the dog, start with the Kibble Nibble because that's, you can unscrew this, put as many treats in it as you want, and then they have the holes on either end. Once the dog has mastered this, meaning he can get the treats out within 15 minutes, then you need to go to a more difficult toy. The Buster Cube, far more difficult, only has one exit point, and it has a staircase that the treat has to climb. So if you gave this one to a dog that's too young, it would be too challenging for him, and he would just go dig because he couldn't solve the puzzle here.
So that is just scratching the surface of all the things that you can do to keep your dog entertained while they're away. We'll come up